samurai faces 70 enemies. He has 3 seconds to decide, strike left or strike right. You face the breakfast menu. You take 20 minutes to decide, eggs or oatmeal. And it's not just breakfast. Yesterday, you spent 47 minutes deciding whether to send that text. Last week, you researched the perfect Netflix show for 2 hours, then fell asleep. Right now, there's a decision you've been thinking about for 6 months. Here's the truth nobody tells you. Your overthinking isn't making better decisions. It's destroying your ability to decide at all. And a 16th century swordsman named Musashi discovered why your brain does this and the exact 3-second method to kill it. But the part that makes this dangerous is what you're losing every second you wait. The year is 1645. Miyamoto Musashi, already a legend, walks alone into an ambush. The Yoshioka clan, 70 armed samurai, a circle of blades closing in. No backup, no escape route, no time to think. His hand hovers over his katana. His heartbeat, thump, thump, thump. In 3 heartbeats, he has to choose, strike left or strike right. And here's what historians found buried in his journals, a rule he wrote after that battle that reveals why you can't decide anything anymore. When 2 strikes seem equal, choose in 3 heartbeats and commit fully. Not 3 minutes, 3 heartbeats. Why? Because Musashi understood what neuroscientists finally proved 400 years later. Your brain makes worse decisions the longer you think. Here's what happens in your head. Second 1 to 3, your intuition knows the answer. Second 4 to 10, doubt creeps in. Second 11 to 300, you're now analyzing your analysis. Musashi walked out of that circle of blades alive, not because his choice was perfect, because it was final. He didn't win by outthinking his enemies. He won by outacting them. He won with a single, decisive strike of the mind. That strike has a structure, and in the next 90 seconds, I'm going to teach you the exact 3-step sequence. But pay attention to step 3. It's the one 90% of people get wrong. Step 1. The stance. Kamae. The moment you notice you're deciding, stop. Mentally anchor. Say this out loud or in your head. This is a decision. This simple phrase shifts your brain from drift mode to decision mode, a process neuroscientists call metacognition. Your action. Take 1 deep breath, plant your feet. Step 2. The aim. Metsuke Musashi didn't make a pros and cons list. He asked one question. Which option moves me toward my target? Not which is perfect, not which has 0 risk. Which moves you forward? Your action. Ask your one question. Wait 3 seconds max. Step 3. The strike. Kime. This is the killer step. Choose. Lock in. Move. No, maybe I should. No, but what if? The 3 seconds are up. Your intuition gave you an answer in second 1. Anything after that is noise. Musashi taught, regret the path not taken after you've walked yours, not instead of walking it. So, the 3-second strike isn't just a method for making a choice, it's a method for valuing your life. Researchers found that decisions made in 5 seconds have the same success rate as those made in 5 hours. What does that mean? It means every extra minute you spend debating eggs versus oatmeal is a minute of your life stolen. It's mental energy taken from decisions that actually matter. The samurai strike forces a brutal, efficient question. How much of my finite time on this earth does this decision truly deserve? The answer is almost always less than 3 seconds. So, how do we make this stick? Not tomorrow, right now. Let's run a diagnostic, an instant audit of your most valuable resource, your time. I want you to think of one small decision you overthought this past week. What to wear, what to text back, which movie to watch. Got one? Good. Now ask the real question. How much time did that decision actually deserve? The answer is probably a few seconds. Now for the hard truth. How much time did you give it? Minutes? An hour? That gap, that's the time that was stolen, and we're going to expose it right now. In the comments, I want you to post your diagnostic. This is a public declaration that you see the gap and you're ready to close it. Use this exact format. Decision, the small thing you overthought, time it deserved, the real, honest answer, time I gave it, the painful, true number. Example, decision, What to reply to a simple email. Time it deserved, 30 seconds. Time I gave it, 25 minutes. By writing this, you're not just commenting. You are making the invisible cost of overthinking visible. You're holding it up to the light so it can't hide anymore. Read the other comments. You'll see a shared history of stolen time. That ends today. Because here's the truth. You're not bad at making decisions. You're not broken. You're just thinking past the strike. The blade is in your hand. The decision is in front of you. Stop aiming, start moving.